The will of God will not take us where the grace of God cannot sustain us. God has given us two hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. The greatest legacy one can pass on to one's children and grandchildren is not money or other material things accumulated in one's life, but rather a legacy of character and faith. God never takes away something from your life without replacing it with something better. Courage is contagious. When a brave man takes a stand, the spines of others are often stiffened. The message I preach hasn't changed. Circumstances have changed. Problems have changed, but deep inside, man has not changed, and the gospel hasn't changed. Racial prejudice, anti-Semitism, or hatred of anyone with different beliefs has no place in the human mind or heart. Being a Christian is more than just an instantaneous conversion. It is a daily process whereby you grow to be more and more like Christ. The Christian life is not a constant high. I have my moments of deep discouragement. I have to go to God in prayer with tears in my eyes and say, "Oh God, forgive me or help me." Tears shed for self are tears of weakness, but tears shed for others are a sign of strength. Mountaintops are for views and inspiration, but fruit is grown in the valleys. My home is in heaven. I'm just traveling through this world. The problem is not with people or places, but with the human heart. The Bible is not an option, it's a necessity. Nothing can bring a real sense of security into the home except true love. God has given us the greatest gift, the gift of eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. We are the Bibles the world is reading. We are the creeds the world is needing. We are the sermons the world is heeding. God proved His love on the cross. When Christ hung and bled and died, it was God saying to the world, "I love you." I've read the last page of the Bible. It's all going to turn out all right. When wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. When character is lost, all is lost. Mountaintops are for views and inspiration, but fruit is grown in the valleys. The message I preach hasn't changed. Circumstances have changed. Problems have changed, but deep inside man has not changed, and the gospel hasn't changed. God has given us two hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. My home is in heaven. I'm just traveling through this world. A real Christian is the one who can give his pet parrot to the town gossip. God has given us two hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. Suffering is part of the human condition, and it comes to us all. The key is how we react to it, either turning away from God in anger and bitterness or growing closer to Him in trust and confidence. The only time my prayers are never answered is on the golf course. God's angels often protect His servants from potential enemies. My home is in heaven. I'm just traveling through this world. God has given us two hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. The message I preach hasn't changed. Circumstances have changed. Problems have changed. But deep inside, man has not changed, and the gospel hasn't changed. The will of God will not take us where the grace of God cannot sustain us. Hot heads and cold hearts never solved anything. The cross shows us the seriousness of our sin, but it also shows us the immeasurable love of God. The word romance, according to the dictionary, means excitement, adventure, and something extremely real. Romance should last a lifetime. We are the Bibles the world is reading. We are the creeds the world is needing. We are the sermons the world is heeding. The Christian life is not a constant high. I have my moments of deep discouragement. I have to go to God in prayer with tears in my eyes and say, "Oh God, forgive me or help me."